Alrighty, sorry for being late. That's just what I do. Not on purpose. Welcome into episode 66. This time it is episode 66. I think I said 66 last night, but it is episode 66 now. So, oops. My fault. Counting is hard. Spelling is hard. Life is hard. Alright, let me make my changes, and we will get underway. Whoops. We are playing 2 games tonight to end the season. We've been playing ourselves out of playoff contention, it seems. We are 3-7 in our last 10. We are 4 games out of the wild card with 5 games left. So the odds don't look great. We're doing 2 games tonight. We're doing 1 game against the Giants at beautiful Oracle Park. And then we will be playing a home game against the Diamondbacks. And then we're going to sim the rest of the season, which is like 3 games after that. And we're going to find out if we make the playoffs. Really hope if I put my chat up. There we go. So, if you're new here, you want more Rockies franchise action, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And follow me on YouTube, at Twitter, or X, or whatever the heck it's called now, at Just Mr. Love, for all Rockies updates. We are going to start it off tonight. Just hop right into this. We got 2 games to play. We're also going to see a debut, as it's September, and we get to see some people call up. He is hitting DH tonight, Charles Sasaki. We're going to see how he is a catcher, but he cannot field, so he is DHing. What up, Brian?
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the
How you
Giants.
doing? How's your Monday?
An NL West matchup.
Yeah, we're 74-81. We are really played our way out of a playoff spot.
I'm John Shambi.
It's really slim. There you go, Charles Sasaki AAA stats from this year. 300 at-bats, 11 homers, 46 ribbies, 282 average.
This organization thinks he can be an
I'm going to give him a test run and see what he's capable of doing. So,
really closely. I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next.
so Rockies and Gigantes. Savali trade, did he get traded?
Just about set to go, and pitching here today, Mason Black. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to do that in this one.
Did he get traded?
Hap up to hit.
Savali went to the Rays. Okay. I did not see that.
The pitch. That misses the zone.
Yeah, I'm very interested in what the Guardians are doing. I guess they don't feel too great about winning the Central.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, look at the bottom.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the
The Red Sox lost over 250,000 games. You see that at the bottom?
The 1-2.
Ah, swinging at junk. Swinging at junk. Let's check out Mason Black, a guy that's starting tonight for the Giants. Having an abysmal year, 9-17, so we know what that means. With a 6 ERA, slider, fastball, slider, changeup, and 2-seamer. He's very bad, so he's going to dominate me.
And Benny Montgomery, 4 for 14 in the series coming in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, we definitely decreased our 2025 win total, and that's frustrating more than anything. We're actually looking to avoid getting swept. This is the last game against the Giants, and they have won the first 3 games.
Base is empty.
We're looking to avoid getting swept here. I think I'm going to really invest in some heavy pitching in the offseason.
And 1-2.
Good slider.
Sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Boy, no wonder we're losing games. We can't hit pitches anymore. Guy that's 6 and 17 with a 6 ER. I know exactly how this game's gonna go, man. This guy's gonna obliterate my butt.
Having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
Here's Nolan Jones. 2 quick outs.
And instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Bryce Ball. Yeah, he's got some power. Defense for the Giants. Christian Pache in left. Hunter Bishop in center. Trevor Swaggerty. I like that name. In right field. Jordan Walker at third. Taylor Walls at short. Ford Proctor at second. Kerry Carpenter, former Tiger, at first base. And Ken Lentz behind the dish for Mason Black. Of course, it's foul.
Fouled off. He was late.
Then offered to Amish.
0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1.
Woo, stings it. Right at the first baseman.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
All right.
Midway in inning number 1.
1, 2, 3.
Giants can do.
We got Luzardo on the mound tonight. Take a look at his numbers there.
And on the hill here today,
12 and 13 with a 3.99 ERA. Whip is a little too high. We got a decision to make on him. Do we bring him back or do we move on? Hard to say. I think he's been a very good pitcher for us, and it's just so hard to say if we're going to bring him back or not.
They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Travis Swaggerty leading things off.
Possibly the last start of the year for Luzardo. Let's get him back to 500, shall we? We're 4.5 back in the wild card now, so that means somebody in front of us lost already.
Next offering is
So there's 5 games left in the regular season, and every game is against a team that's even more under 500 than we are. So
left-hand hitter waits.
We've really got to play better. Because I fear we're not going to make the playoffs this year. Christian Walker for Bellinger. Think he'll take that?
And now Taylor Walls.
Bellinger's been hot, man. He was the hottest player in July.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Kansas City, man. How about Kansas City fighting back to a wild card spot? That team was at once 20 games under 500. And I don't know what they did, but heck, they even sold at the deadline.
Veen gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
2 quick outs.
Here's the Giants lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league.
Are you still wanting to do Nolan for Ellie De La Cruz?
Yeah,
or have you reconsidered that?
For a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this
Pavin
lineup
Smith.
probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Pavin Smith in the box now. No ball.
Cards are half game. So if they traded Savali So what's the rotation look like now? I know I've asked that before, but has it changed since the last time?
Kicks and fires.
Yeah. This guy's not wasting any
0-2.
pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down.
What's up, Colby? Good Monday to you, man. How was your weekend?
0-2 now. That one missed.
1-2.
By the way, we have got Vidal Brujan is back from the injury list. We have him down in AAA doing some rehab games.
Giants go down quietly. We played an inning. No
He
score.
just came off the IL, but he's in AAA doing rehab games. So.
Top of the second. Here's the Rockies cleanup
Okay,
hitter.
no, that's fine, man.
Sasaki.
All right.
For his first big league hit right
Here's
here.
the debut of Charles Sasaki, 23 years old from Japan. There are his stats. We drafted him, I believe, last season. Or, I'm sorry. Could have been last season. 24, I believe, is when we drafted him. And it don't show his minor league numbers, but he's got some very impressive stats. He is a B potential player. And, boy, he looks like a pure DH. So we're going to see what he's capable here. So, not long enough. I know, man.
Black back to work.
I must admit, I don't like the batting stance already.
Ball one. Sasaki
Right.
making his debut today is a September call-up. Not much season left, but I don't think there's ever a bad time to get that call up to the majors.
No, there's not.
1-1.
It's always the right time to get called up to the bigs, and you stay ready for that phone call. It doesn't matter when it comes.
Well, look at the Red Sox
In
decreased
September,
win
we see
total.
A lot of guys get
That's
a
a shame.
chance to experience that big league life and make an impression.
So now 1-2.
Pitch.
He has a tendency to chase
1-2.
zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Sasaki, right center field. There's his first hit as a big leaguer. And that 26 speed, he's going to huff it into second base. Sasaki, welcome to the majors, my guy.
Charles Sasaki with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long.
Love to
for this
see it.
happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Right center field, man. He's purely a DH. That's all he is. He doesn't field very well. He doesn't run very well.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 3 hits and 12 trips so far.
84
in the
plate
series.
vision, though.
In there, and it's 0-1.
So here's Ryan McMahon, 267 on the year, 25 homers, 83 RBIs. Power's up a little bit.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. He was late.
Unfortunately, so is the swing and miss.
Fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again.
We'll see. I would like to find a way to fit him to the rotation.
1 out in the second.
The offseason is going to be real interesting. I'm not going to stream the offseason.
And now the right fielder, Zach Veen.
I don't think I will,
In the ball game last
because
night.
I want that time to think, and I don't want people to sit there and be like, ugh. So I'll probably do a team review like I did last time.
Out there to center. Bishop.
That is not gonna
This
drop.
one.
2 outs. But
Makes the grab.
we're going to look to trade some players away for sure, but not because we're rebuilding, but because we have players ready to take their spot. For example, Gleyber Torres. We're going to try to ship him off in the offseason.
It's been such a good hitter with
We've got
runs
guys
in
like
scoring
Fidel
position.
Brujan.
Some guys
We've
just
got
take it to another level.
Andres Mendez.
Right now at the plate,
We've
it's
got Warming
everyone else is
Bernabel.
in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Yeah, he swings
So here's
and
Drew
misses,
Romo.
and it's nothing in one.
Well, he threw that
Parada getting the
fastball
day
by
off.
him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think.
Yeah,
is he
of course
trying
we
to set me
still
up
got to find a way to
later
trade
in
Chris
this
Bryant. Seems to be no offers on him.
Here's your 1. Slides, but it gets
That's going to
by
get through, but we're going to have to hold Sasaki at third
him. And they
base.
hold him at third. 90
23
feet away
speed
with
is
2
not
out.
very favorable.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Good stuff. 2 out, 2 on. Here is Tovar.
First offering and it just
And we're going to
misses.
ride and die with this guy at shortstop moving forward. He's 24 years old. He's out of options. We got to give him a proper chance.
Runners are occupied with 2 down.
We've already seen his great defense. Probably defensively one of the best players on the team. His hitting is
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
a lot to be improved on,
slightly up, slightly
but
in.
we'll get there.
Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the
A
air
baby
right
right center field, and that will be caught.
Racing makes the catch. And
Almost
there's
had it.
that. 2 left for
Nothing
Colorado.
doing, though.
We'll go to the bottom of the
Bottom
second.
2.
No score.
Yeah, it's definitely a contract. And I've told myself that if we don't trade Chris Bryant
Bottom half of
by the time
Now the
his last year comes in.
Jerry Carpenter.
You know, this is kind of a tough
Oh,
matchup
snap.
as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate.
All right, the Cubs have got Jeimer Candelario from the Nats. And allegedly they're sending DJ Hers and Kevin Made for him. Those are not bad. All right, there we go. I'm cool with this. I believe he's a switch hitter, isn't he? Isn't Jeimer Candelario a switch hitter? But anyway, sorry, I got distracted there.
And a pitch.
I told myself, if we can't trade Chris Bryant by the last year of his contract,
And that is
we're just going to DFA him. Because somebody will pick that up. Somebody will pick that up. Maybe we'll get a pick from it.
And another ball. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Maybe 2-1.
That one catches the
Yeah, Chris
zone.
Bryant has like
2-1.
2 years left.
Good zip on that
By the time next
fastball
season
at the
comes in.
bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Oh, snap, man. Diamondbacks requiring Paul Seward from the Mariners for Dominic Canzone and Josh Rojas. Boy, I am... That is interesting. Okay.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Maybe 2-2.
Through there for a strike.
I'm behind? What do you mean I'm behind? I mean, I just saw it. I mean, I was just reading the details. Doesn't look like I'm behind. Alright, here's the 2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
98
out.
gets him.
Some high cheese.
Third
for
strikeout
strike
already for Luzardo.
Kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
I don't like that the Cubs keep starting Trey Mancini.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Walker. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First offering misses the mark. 1-0. Nothing.
Get to
here
avoid
in the
being
bottom
booed
of
at
the
Classic
second.
Park. Ooh, that's not where we wanted that. 1-1. Dodgers losing to the Blue Jays right now in the franchise, so. The Dodgers have won 106 games, so I don't doubt that they are. Them and Atlanta are probably going to be the best team. For the record, in the last episode, when we faced the Braves and they had to pull Soroka, he actually got a torn calf, and he's done for the season. So, the Braves have 3 starters on the injury list, with only one coming back by the time the playoffs get here. So, that's a pretty big hit for them. There's a walk. Gonna make playoffs? What's up, Justin? I don't know, man. We're in. I think we're 3-7 in our last 10. Got 5 games left in the season, and we're 4 games out. It's of the wild card spot. It's really not looking good. I don't think we can lose anymore for us to make it. So, pretty slim, but we're doing a doubleheader tonight. See if we can boost our odds. Hopefully I can get a doubleheader in. I started a little later than what I meant to. Ooh, 0-2. How you doing, Justin? South Bend Cubs. Yeah, you won't get to see Pete Crow Armstrong. He got promoted to AAA today. Heads up. 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Do it again. 87 changeup. Cubs are slowly rebuilding that farm system.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground, could be 2.
Gotta hurry. Not quick enough. But we do get the lead runner. Nice job. Tovar's just really good defensively, man. Man better move out of the way. Hey, speaking of defense, let's look at the defense, shall we? Look at all those diamond defenders we have. Ian Happen left, Montgomery in center, still in front for Rookie of the Year, by the way. Zach Veen patrolling right field, Ryan McMahon and Ezekiel Tovar on the left side of the infield, Andreas Mendez at second, Nolan Jones at first. Drew Romo starting behind the dish tonight for our guy, Jesus Luzardo. I think I'll bring Luzardo back next year. It's really hard to say. He's still young. He's 28, but he's already starting to lose a lot of attributes. He's having a little bit worse of a year this year, but I guess it'll depend what he wants. I'm going to guess that he's going to want $12 million a year. But he's definitely not going to get a mega contract. Like, we're talking about 2 years, maybe. Maybe 2 years.
But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Oh, did they really? Man, that's something I need to do is get into minor league baseball a little more. Just missed. 1-2.
It's a good take.
I need to watch more minor league games.
The 1-2.
I mean, I live 20 minutes from the Lookouts. I need to go to a game there. I live about, I don't know, 40 minutes, if even that, from the Rome Braves.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a
2-2. I gotta play out the rest of the games. Oh, that's too many games.
the pitch.
Right to Mendez. I think what I'll do is we'll do the doubleheader, and then if we have time, I hope we do. This will be a longer stream than normal, so nobody will watch this, so it's fine. No one's gonna have this much time. We can turn on critical situations and maybe do that.
And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Digging in, Andreas Mendez.
I just feel like we ran out of gas.
Black back to work. That misses the zone.
We've played 500 ball. I think I'll put up a tweet tomorrow, and I'll put up our record. I'll put up our record month by month, and then we could maybe get some data out of that. It really does seem like we've just been playing 500 ball the whole year.
The pitch. Now one miss.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I don't really see myself getting anything in the offseason on the bat side. Good pitch. It's going to have to be a year where these position players grow. So I'm just bad, man. Yeah, this team is probably not going to hit very well tonight. We're on a 4-game losing streak going into this game. So we got to turn around literally this game. Where the Cubs' top 30 prospects are in South Bend. Yeah, we've been down there a lot. You can tell how bad we're struggling because a guy that's 6-17 is no surprise to anybody, pitching like an ace. And apparently we can never catch up to 94, so.
And now it's 1-2. Good job to fight that.
Oh man. Kevin Alcantara, I like him.
The wide to kick the pitch.
That ball hit hard. Left center field. Off the wall. And Ian Happ is going to try to get to second. Safe. Baby Ian. 40th double of the year for the boss. Dude, shout out to the left fielder. He made such a good play on that ball. I thought we were going to be out. Just made it.
One down. Benny Montgomery digging in for the Rockies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
It's 0-1.
So Benny Montgomery, 279 going into tonight's game. 20 homers, 81 ribbies. Still in first place for Rookie of the Year voting. Hopefully he can keep it.
Good eye right.
Average-wise, it's not even close. The guy behind him is only hitting 235. I'm confused on why we can't hit this fastball. I guess I'm late, but I don't feel like I'm late.
And a pitch. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
What's up, Gabe?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games.
Good Monday to you.
Another 1-2.
Atta baby, that'll get the job done. And Benny's got some wheels, man. He's got some wheels. He's going to turn second, and he's going to run for 3. And he will make it standing up. Benny Montgomery puts the Rockies on the board with this 8th triple of the year. We've got some pieces, man. Now we got to let them develop. Let them develop. Let them cook. Is that the saying, or am I too old to say that?
Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, Nolan.
Swing and a pop.
Good timing fastball. It's gonna
Settles
pop up.
underneath it,
What a Rocky thing to do.
and there's 2 away.
Be down.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Charles.
All right, here's Sasaki.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Charles
Chance to get his first
Sasaki.
career RBI.
First time up.
And this is a big opportunity
Come on,
for
buddy.
him to pick up his teammate right here.
Be so much better if he was a switch hitter, but
Ball 1, no
what's up, Keith? When did we
strikes.
bring Benny up? He's been up the whole season. He did very well in spring training. Earned a shot, and
And
now
that's
he's close to
down
winning Rookie of the Year.
He's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after double in the first
He's having
time
a
up.
stupendous
Doesn't wanna
season.
make another mistake.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ah,
Fly ball down the line.
right field, that will be caught.
Glides to his left. No trouble here.
That's
puts
all right,
it away
Sasaki.
for the out. And that is
That's all right,
that.
buddy.
But they do get on the board in the inning on this
All right, Benny boy.
scoring triple. It's now a 1-0
Strikes
ball.
again, 1-0
Major
Rocks.
League Baseball is on the show.
Yeah, Benny Montgomery, he's been, I said it in the last episode, he has been surprise of the year. I didn't know what to expect out of him,
Here at Oracle Park,
but
ready to
boy,
go
has
for
he
the
been
last half of the
killing
inning.
expectations.
And in for San Francisco, Ford Proctor.
He's been so good all season.
The pitch. Proctor throws right, bats
0-1.
left. In the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round.
And, you know, we still have plenty
pick in
more
2018.
outfield prospects to think about as well.
He
We got
swings and
Vernon
fouls.
Zapata. We've got Drew Jones that we got from the Diamondbacks last season. We've got a guy in Double A named Bobby Saborby. I think that's how you say his name. He's a couple years
And a
away,
pitch.
but
Gonna count
you got to
one,
call
two.
that, man. But yeah, we've got a lot of talent in the outfield.
And here it comes.
Be good for a trade piece.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
They did get John Candelario. Yeah, they did.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, of
That
course.
one's down the line, and that's a fair ball.
You want to test Ian Happ? No, I didn't think so. Leadoff hit by Proctor.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than
Yeah, I saw that. They sent 2 players for him. That's a pretty good deal.
Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Christian Pache.
I'm pretty satisfied with that trade. I mean, I guess I hope the Cubs would do something with Candelario. But we'll see.
Fought off foul.
Excuse me. All right, here's Pache. Boy, has he been a struggle. Angels can clinch the AL West with a win. Okay, so we're getting teams clinching. The Dodgers obviously have already clinched. They've won 105 games, so no surprise there. Ball hard center field. We got a man there. One down.
Calls it in for the out. And there's
I don't know what's happening in all the other divisions.
The right fielder, number 5.
I think it's the East. The Braves have clinched it.
lineup flips over, and now it's
Other than that, I have no idea.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending
With a
double
bum
play.
team, you shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
And
Oh,
the first pitch
I don't know.
misses for ball 1.
How
Swagger
dare you call them a
measures
bum
5
team?
feet 10 inches, 200 pounds, And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Step off throw to first. Proctor back on a dive.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain to the
I think my main thing to do next season,
let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and
or in the off season, is to go get a complimentary ace for Max Fried. I'm going to be in the market for 2 starting pitchers.
There's the strike.
Because we do have set in stone. Well, I guess that depends if we bring Luzardo back. I kind of would like to, now that I'm thinking about it, but...
The pitch.
Oh my god, ump. All the zone, my guy. 3-1. Listen. Listen, don't play with fire. Okay? That's what I'm saying.
At the belt and fires.
Wow.
On a line, base hit.
Love how they're hitting everything.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds.
Alright, Giants first and second, one down.
he was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance.
Good timing and you get a hit? That must be nice.
And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So digging in, Taylor
Our bullpen
Walls.
look like.
0 for 1 with a fly out.
Oh yeah, and the other guy we called up was relief pitcher Gene Jernigan for September call-ups. So he's been doing very well in AAA as well. Wanted to take a little gander at him because he's probably going to be in our bullpen next year regardless.
Last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect
So might as well get him up here and take a look at him.
He'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Proctor over at second. Swaggerty at first. One gone.
Won't pick on our teams? Yeah, I know. It's all in good fun. One.
Downstairs and outside.
With a layoff that
I saw that, Sean. We were talking about that earlier. I'm very satisfied with the trade. I like that they went out and got Candelario. Oh, and we got cash consideration. Okay, so they got cash and Candelario. Cubs have plenty of infielders as well, so...
Here's a 1-1.
We'll see if it pays off, right?
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone.
And he's having a good year, yeah.
Chasing stuff in the
I just hope he don't get hurt. I know he had some issues with his shoulder last week.
Swing and a
Balls
miss,
down
strike him
on
out.
4 pitches.
I'd love to
So I got
see
number
guys
4.
compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect.
Can make heads or tails, the guards or buyers or sellers. Man, they could sell and still win the division. How bad that division is.
And up next for San Francisco.
How are you, Sean?
Smith. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
All right, here's Pavin Smith. 2 out, 2 on.
They say
1-1. We're just going to have Luzardo go 5 innings tonight if he can do it. I hope he can.
First and second, 2 down.
Mariners traded Paul. I saw that too, yeah. Diamondbacks. Good trade.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Didn't even need to set my lineup this week. Yeah, I have a lot of players off today, so my lineup is pretty much set.
2 on, 2 outs.
I'll probably double check it real quick. I play Pirates this week, so I know what this is going to entail. Oh, whoops. Miller wasn't playing today. I should have took him out. Well, I still can take him out. It won't let me, though. It says 7:05 is the start time. And it's only 7 o'clock, but I can't take him out, so that's alright. Oh, well. Finally catching you live. What's up, Whitty? I hear you have a slow day at work today.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Appreciate the love on Twitter, my guy. Oh, yeah, that's true. I am, baby. Zardo. Good pitch. I would still set your lineup anyway. You never know. He could come back and secretly change it and not let us know he did it.
Outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
You only have 5 minutes for game time? Oh, okay. Yeah, I literally just missed it.
Back here in San Francisco.
But that's okay. It wouldn't have been a big change.
Set to lead off the fourth, Ryan McMahon.
4-0 Guardians. All right, so love it.
The right-hander back to work. That's hard.
And right field, that's gonna be caught. Woo.
Racing makes the catch.
Man, we are picking on this right field right now. We are absolutely picking on these guys.
So up next, Zach Bean. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
This is game 1. Man. 2 hard hit balls, 2 outs. My goodness.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard. And
All right, so the Cardinals clinched postseason, so I'm going to assume they got the division.
Sometimes.
401 feet.
Romo in the box with 2 gone.
Yeah, we took a huge step back this season. This is unacceptable. We won 90-plus games last year.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him
Between the
up.
Mariners and the
Stay
Orioles.
back. Off-speed's probably coming.
Who was, I don't think I saw it. Oh my God.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
I better get
out.
better at hitting.
Good work there.
I've been
as he
swinging
gets it
absolute
1-2-3.
trash.
Nothing doing for the Rockies. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go, bottom
Leading
4.
up
Here's
for
a
the
cleanup
Giants,
hitter for the Giants,
the
Kerry
first baseman.
Carpenter.
Oh, wait, I think I know what you're talking about. You guys, I think I have seen it. You wanted talking about Gilbert, right? And they were going to trade him like
Broken bat.
Westberg, Kierstad, and somebody else. Is, of course, we can't make that play. Why would we?
It's a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for
Why would we make that play?
just enough of the ball to put
Well,
it
broken bat hit.
That's all he needed. Tough play for the
That bat
defense.
took off.
That was kind of a swinging bunt.
Jordan Walker will hit
Yeah,
next.
love this.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Want to know?
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It was like 3 prospects for Logan Gilbert, right? Kierstad, and you don't want that deal though?
Kicks and fires. And now
2-0.
2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Boy, it looks like Luzardo's not even going to make it out of the 4th inning.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's talking about Ty France. Not thank you. Ty France. Well, they are not chasing that curveball.
3-1. Hunter Bishop in the on-deck circle.
That's giving up way too much. That's not a terrible trade though, is it?
And now the lefty.
I mean, he's a top of the rotation starter. You're gonna have to give up some good prospects for him.
He was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
He'll be under control for a few more years. I don't know, man. He's not a rental, so. Beautiful pitch. Walker strikes out looking.
Throw any pitch in any count, 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Isn't Logan Gilbert also young? The young guy, isn't he?
Hunter Bishop now at the plate.
What is this trade? The Giants and Mariners made a trade today with outfielder A.J. Pollock and infielder Mark Mathias joining the Giants organization along with cash from the Mariners in exchange for a player to be named later or cash. What? 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 Okay. That's probably the most random trade right there.
In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hit him with the bender, Jesus. I forgot to say that. Oh, man.
Left-hand hitter waits.
If I bring him back next year, I'm absolutely making a shirt that says hit him with the bender, Jesus.
At this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Shout out to you, Brian, for catching that.
The 0-2.
Woo! Change-up. Inside corner gets him looking. Career strikeout 999 for Jesus Luzardo. We're looking for 1,000 Ks tonight, apparently.
I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Ken Lentz.
It's not even funny. But, I mean, can you imagine, though, if that was a thing? Like, if the Mariners did do that? I think Logan Gilbert would be a fantastic fit for the O's.
Down the right side.
You got to trade some pieces, man. You got to trade some pieces to get good players.
First with 2 away.
All right, 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking for career strikeout 1,000 for Jesus Luzardo. Let me hear ya. Hit him with the bender, Jesus.
And a pitch.
Doesn't bite. Did all that for nothing. That's all right. Oh, that's the exact opposite of what we wanted. 2-run shot for Ken Lentz. That made such a turn. What a surprise to hit a home run. That's all right. I was a little greedy there. I wanted his 1,000th strikeout to be on the curveball.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, that did not break.
Stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically.
He's 26 years old, under team control till 27. You telling me you wouldn't want that?
Already singled in this game.
You wouldn't want a guy under control for 3 seasons and he's very young?
And that is in for a strike.
In that rotation?
No balls, 1 strike.
Colby, if you're here, you can pick the lineup. I'm going to have to pick who starts. But you can pick the lineup if you want.
2 outs. high fly ball.
Field, Ian Happ, good jump.
Happ makes the grab
Run
on
it
the
down.
run. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the two-run dinger. And this is now
So that's a lot to give up. Well, you have to give up a lot for someone like that, you know? A darn good pitcher.
Down the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
See, now I really want to keep him in the game to get that 1,000th strikeout.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have
Right down the middle.
Inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch.
Can I wear my ugliest jerseys? Oh, God, which one are those? I can. What? Okay. All right. Okay. 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 All right. All right. You gotta stop.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Ladies and gentlemen, Angel Hernandez is in the game. Oh, such a bad call. All right.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Andreas Mendez digging in for the Rockies.
Trying to think of what the ugliest jerseys we have. Left center field. Man, what do we need to do to get something? The amount of times that pitchers in this game throw a fastball up and we just do nothing with it is borderline frustrating.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Drove it off the wall last time.
Yeah, so Mason Black is the guy that's whipping us right now. I just don't understand how he's playing like this, but okay.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well,
that's a short.
So great about hitting the ball the other way.
You guys can clip it, can't you? I really don't know. Can you clip it?
Just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Good timing, and we missed.
And it's 1-1.
Awesome.
Oh, nice play. Over to
We're gonna lose this game.
Nicely done for
We're gonna absolutely lose this game.
They go quietly there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Rockies 1.
I'm gonna guess it's a tickling their balls reference.
Welcome back, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Christian Pache.
It's probably not it at all. Which setup do you have? And it's just a phone. Oh, Lord, that's funny. Alright. Let's see if we can do this.
Here comes a pitch. That's a
Come on, ump. You just caught... Oh, man, you suck. Alright. Just called it a strike. Just got it a strike.
The pitch. That's to third.
Easy play for McMahon. He's safe.
McMahon fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 5.
Playing for Soda. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was talking to that player, right? Colorado Rockies lose. You know what, Brian? That's pretty accurate. I'll be honest with you. I don't think we played poorly. I just think we ran out of gas. Like, the starters just couldn't do it anymore. Bullpen was pretty good. All right, let's see if we can get career strikeout number 1,000.
0-2 now.
No bite.
Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's
Come on, we got to get this strikeout. I want 1,000, dang it.
The hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got pretty good vision.
Kicks and deals.
Ooh, he fouls it off.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Put it in the dirt, baby. Oh, how did you...
Round to the left. Slings to first.
We're not going to get career strikeout number 1,000, are we?
Now batting, shortstop, Taylor Wall.
Taylor Walls getting ready to hit.
Taylor Walls has pretty good plate
No
vision.
base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes
All right, yeah, he's starting to hang stuff. This is going to be his last hitter regardless.
Never helped me.
What do you call a priest that graduated law school? Oh, you told this joke yesterday.
Down the corner for
Now it's a strike.
And it's 0-2.
Now it's a strike.
The pitch.
Oh, come on, ring him up!
Wall.
Atta baby!
Now it appeals
Career
to first.
strikeout number 1,000
He's rung up on
for Jesus Luzardo. Of course, we're not going to get a thing for it, but that's all right. We got it done, son. Well done, Luzardo. Taylor Walls strikes out on the breaker.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now
I don't know if it's going to show or not. Here. It does not show here. So these are stats before the game started. But yeah, he starts at 992. And he has 8 strikeouts. So that's career strikeout number 1,000 for Jesus Luzardo.
fielder, Benny Montgomery.
Baby. Got something out of this game.
Right-hander back to work. That one fouled off.
Hit him with the 1K bender, Jesus. We may bring back Jesus Luzardo.
The 0-1 is
1-1 to
outside.
Benny boy.
On the strike.
Why do orphans never go on field trips? This is a home joke, isn't it?
Just a really nice slider down and in there.
Oh, they can't get parental. They can't get their parents to sign for it.
Just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a loud car that just went by. I don't know if you guys heard that.
Just off
Full
the
count.
inside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming off if he's walked.
And the right-hander deals.
Ah.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Right center field. Looks like Bishop will get it.
Grabs it on the run.
Hey, gummit.
And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now here's
Hit him with the bender, Jesus. I hate that we didn't get the thing for it. Because it was at the end of the inning. I wish they would have said something about it.
next pitch.
Did I see what
misses
happened to
inside.
Anthony? I did. He had his first 5 strikeout game of his career. That's what you get for going to the Yankees, man. I'm sorry.
And that's outside.
2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when
Hate
they
to see
look
it.
at this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Oh my gosh,
On
man.
the ground to short.
We should be doing a lot more with these pitches.
And that quickly 2 away.
Colorado, the designated hitter.
Charles Sasaki digging in for the Rockies. He's a catcher
Give me
by
1
trade,
second.
but the DH here in this one.
Yeah, Sasaki's never going to be a catcher with his fielding stats. He's just not going to be a catcher. 1 second. Cannot see my chat at the moment. What do I think of the Angels going all in? Good. Awesome. I'm excited for their fan base. I hope they at least get something out of it. You had the 2 best players in the majors for a long time. Let's see here. Is this not going to work? Give me 1 second here. Oh, don't want that. Can stop that. Time do the Cubs and Reds start? Are they not starting? Oh, it's at 8:05. Okay, I was completely wrong. Just kidding. Well, I hope we have time to do a doubleheader tonight. It's getting pretty close. All right, so Sasaki's 1 for 2.
Sasaki, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he's usually a catcher. Today, he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. And
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets.
He has a very familiar hitting stance as well.
Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit.
Another jam shot. Come on, drop. You can't catch that.
Turns, moving to his left. And that drops
Better not catch that. 2-1 Sasaki. He's got an RBI, or I'm sorry, he's just got a double and a little pop out.
And he deals.
It's that hard center field, but right at Bishop.
Brings it in.
Another good timing, another out. It's just going to be that type of game, man. The momentum that you see in March to October is absolutely enfranchised, which is, you know, that's fine. I get it. You lose 4 games in a row, you generally are going to play bad.
New pitcher now,
So,
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
all right, so Connor Seabold in. Of course, he has no confidence. Why are you even in the bullpen?
Pavin Smith.
Okay.
The wind of the pitch. Towards first.
1 pitch, 1 out.
And he handles it himself.
Luis Rengifo, yeah, he's a solid hitter.
Now batting, first baseman, Carey.
But he hasn't been on the team consistently long enough for him to do well. Baby, 0-1. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Seabold measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he
Man, I'd laugh
uses a
I'd laugh
curve.
so hard if the Astros didn't make the playoffs this year. I mean, they will, but I'm just saying.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if
I would
you're
laugh
not
so hard.
looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
What is Candelario's contract? Is it a does he have any more team control? It's not raining. What are you doing?
Righty delivers.
Ball. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get.
I
on
think
the
you're
plate.
out of your mind.
Better off taking that pitch.
The Rays are still one of the best teams in baseball.
1-2. Ground ball.
Oh, look at
left side.
McMahon.
He gloves it. The throw. And that's
Da
a
da da
great play for
da da da.
Now batting. The third
Copyright. Copyright.
baseman, Walker.
That was beautiful. Nice play by McMahon.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jordan Walker. A strikeout and a walk. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think the Rays are going to be just fine. Let's see, where are they at in the standings? Let me look at the standings. Where are they at? Oops. My computer's so slow right now. So they're only a game and a half back of your O's. And they have the top wild card spot. I think they're going to be just fine. I really do. I think they'll be just fine.
Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
No ball.
Oh, I know. I remember my first copyright strike I got a long time ago when I played the Go Cubs Go victory song. But it was fun to do that. It's fun to play the Cubs Go song. Oop. Uh-oh. Hold on. Lost my chat. There it is.
And the righty
A lot of
deals.
trash talking from Giants fans.
Bounce to third. McMahon.
Mandates another
Sends it
play.
across, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 2 and the Rockies 1. Chris Downs on a pitch out of the pen.
Well, the
here.
Blue Jays aren't in front of
And he's
them.
done a great job keeping
They're
the
behind
ball
him.
in the park this year. The
Oh,
numbers
Chris
stack
Downs. Look at
up
this guy.
in the game.
This dude's
Chris
really good.
down.
Been solid, man.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the
Take a look at
Rockies.
Mr. Chris Downs, 23 years old, 72 overall. Doesn't walk a lot of people, allegedly. 26 and 97 innings is kind of a lot. Running fastball, changeup, slider, curve. Okay. Not terrible.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And a pitch.
Oh my
0-1
God.
there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lucas Sims.
Lucas
appears
Sims
to
and
get
Taylor
loose.
Rogers warming up.
Rogers, the lefty, warming up as well. The tying run at the plate. In the air to left.
It's a hard left field, slicing away.
And it's a one-hopper off the
And that's
wall.
going to be a
Shooting
double
extra
for Ryan McMahon.
Jay whips it in quickly as the tying run is
Do you think the
forced to
Giants
stop
did in
at second.
2010s?
Everything came together for him.
No, I think the Braves have the potential to have a dynasty. They've got a majority of their core locked up for like 5 years. They've got plenty of money to spend. I think the Braves would be the closest thing for another dynasty.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So in now for Colorado, Zach Veen. Pitch misses
1-0.
inside, and that's ball
Chance to
one.
tie here.
McMahon
I mean, obviously the
stays
Astros
effective
could
with
be a
no
dynasty team. They would stop being cheaters
outs.
and
Pitch is outside.
dirty cheaters.
Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately,
Talent-wise,
this
the
is
Astros
a
are
game
loaded.
And you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3-0 to Zach Veen.
That one's in there, and the count is 3-1.
Full count. We just brought him right back in this.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Good daggum curveball.
Right-hander kick steals.
God, man.
Swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for.
Come on, guys. Hit the ball.
And there's one away.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball.
This is why we don't deserve to be in playoffs.
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Now the catcher up to hit. Drew Romo. Out towards right center field. Swagger.
That's not going to be.
This one up. No
I'm so
trouble
tired
here.
of good timing
Away
outs.
for the out.
God, I'm so tired of good timing outs. I'm pretty sure 90% of my outs are good timing outs. Alright, well, let's see if Tovar can get it done. He's got a high clutch. Not that that matters, because attributes don't matter in this game, but let's see what happens, you know? 1-0.
No strikes.
Scoreboard's a little... Bug's a little broken at the bottom of the screen there. Atta baby.
Swings and lines up.
Unfortunately, we have a slow guy at third.
Throw and it gets away.
Oh, we just fucked. Woo,
Tries to
okay.
get back and save.
That's a good
God, I couldn't tell where the ball was going, man.
He connected out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Tovar gets a hit.
That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure.
They won last year clean as a whistle. Yeah, I know.
They can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners.
Still don't count 2017, though.
Andreas Mendez.
To me, they've...
And
2-0 to Mendez. Be nice if he could get a hit. I'm not asking for a home run. Just asking for a hit, man.
Big
A
spot.
hit, comma,
2 out.
man.
Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
2-1. Come on, Mendez.
And it's
Right down the middle, man, at 92, and you can't do nothing with that.
Two down. Rolled strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over.
We
the
probably would have
outside.
popped up
No
anyway.
runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
We probably would have
7th
popped up
inning
anyway.
stretch time. It's the Giants 2 and the Rockies
Team
1.
is such a disappointment.
Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the
All right.
Here's the center fielder, Hunter Bishop.
Bottom of the 7th.
The pitch.
Still not over yet, but we got to stop playing down to competition, though.
Off the plate inside.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Of course, you're getting tired after 11 pitches. Why are you an MLB pitcher? Appreciate you guys tuning into the game. This is only game 1 of a doubleheader tonight.
There's a swing and a drive.
Hopefully, we'll find out by the
And it hits the top of the wall. Safe at second.
end of the episode if we're a playoff team or not. Chances are really slim.
Right there. Just
So.
missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough.
The ball was stung.
Have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still
So here's the difference maker, man. Ken Lentz.
And digging in
2-run
for San
shot.
Francisco, Ken Lentz. He had a big
We were
swing
winning up
back
to that
and
point.
forth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly
And get
feel
Josh
when
Fleming
you
warming
connect
up.
with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Don't understand how a guy comes in, throws 11 pitches, and gets tired. I mean, if his stamina was 20, yeah, I would get that. But his stamina is like 60-something, so.
Up the middle.
It's played by Mendez. 1 down.
First, and 1 away.
Matty, how you doing, man?
Now back, second baseman,
Ford Proctor, the next Giant to hit.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
What is this? What is that? Doing all right.
Right there.
How are things up there in your neck of the woods?
Next offering misses.
Should have probably brought in
That is ball one.
Flanagan here.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Right-handed reliever.
Oh man.
Ripped on a line. He's got it. Runner tags for third.
Here's the throw by Benny. That's not a bad throw,
The throw
but
is offline, and he's
not
gonna
enough.
score. It's 3-1.
Giants get another run. It's 3-1.
Standard sac fly. He
This could be our season right here, guys.
just couldn't get it to drop in.
And up next for the Giants, Christian
This could be our
Ponce.
season.
And that one just misses a ball and no strikes.
Man. Just ran out of absolute gas.
To the right
This play by
side.
Jones. Steps on the bag.
Jones steps on the bag, and that's
Oh,
up to
man.
Ritter.
All right.
They push across one run, one hit, no errors, and no one left on.
What's up, Austin?
We're looking
Pitcher
at
needs,
the
yeah.
inning number 8. It's the
It's just the
Giants
show
3,
logic.
and the Rockies
He's a
1.
starter, actually, but I use him as long relief. But he throws 11 pitches, says he's tired.
And a new arm on
So.
the mound to start the 8th. Lucas Sims.
Doesn't make any sense to me.
He's been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid. So
But it is what it is.
about handing the ball over to him.
So the batting order
All right.
turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder.
Let's sit you down. You know what? This may be a bad idea. But let's get a look at John Jernigan.
And here it comes.
Lucas Sims, how you doing, Austin?
Rockies, simply put, are producing
Lucas
a
Sims
lot
coming
of
in. They got their
quality
closer
starters.
Duval
We've
warming up.
seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Just been busy, yeah. Can't get any worse. I'm sorry, man. Usually there's bad intentions with that answer. I hope everything gets better.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Keep your head up, man. Keep your head up. Or do your best to keep your head up.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I made what I felt was a fair offer to Matty for Otani, and while I don't blame him for not accepting it, I was offended that he laughed. Dude, I don't want to hear that statement.
The pitch.
Should I talk about the text that you've sent me saying, did he really offer me, not Matty, but it was somebody else. Did he really offer me this guy for this guy?
I'd say
Come on, Charm.
pitch in an 0-2 count.
Come on, Charm. Or Sean, sorry, Charm don't exist. Come on, Sean.
That leadoff man off first base.
Now the number 2 hitter, Benny Montgomery.
Oh, I was meaning you're pitching. Oh, it can get a lot worse. It can get so worse. Oh, man. All right. My bad. My fault. Listen. I'm not always the brightest bulb in the shed, okay? I'm not always the sharpest knife in the drawer. I'm not always the smartest car on the road. You know what I mean?
Definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Boy, Benny's been whiffing all game.
Right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. At the belt and fires.
Ooh, I was waiting for him to call that strike 3. Full count.
Nolan Jones waits on deck.
List of the fire sale at the end of the year. Nah, well, it's not gonna be a fire sale. I will be looking to unload big contracts. All right, baby, stay alive. I will be looking to get rid of some pieces in the off season, but not for a. Jesus, you scared the ever-loving poop out of me.
I opened it.
I didn't hear you. Sorry, there was a crowd cheering in my ear. Not for me. But it's not because we're going into a rebuild. It's because we have players that are more than ready and they're just being blocked. So.
And a 3-2.
That's why.
And that's the
So.
first down.
Definitely not a fire dump. No. Like Chris Bryant, Ryan McMahon. Who else we got? Those are the biggest two. What's up? Okay. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute the mic.
Nolan Jones. Now fly ball to right center. Bishop under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter,
Charles Sasaki digging in for the Rockies. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And the right-hander deals. Misses just off the outside edge. think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ryan McMahon up next for the Rockies. Next pitch is popped up. Carpenter puts it away, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Giants 3 and the Rockies 1. Gene Jernigan gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Jernigan.
Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Travis Swaggerty.
The right fielder, Travis.
The wind of the pitch.
Swaggerty.
And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Shortstop, Taylor.
And up next for San Francisco, Taylor Walls.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Can't do anything. All right. Yeah, sorry. That was a very private matter. We suck. So that's all I got. We suck. That puts me in a real awkward position because I don't want to just sit here on my pause screen while somebody talks to me about something important, but I can't ignore the thing that's important. So,
And a pitch.
even though it could have waited, but you know. Regardless, this team's awful. What's up, C-Boys?
Swaggerty on at first, nobody out.
Let me catch up. No, I just turned the sound back on. I turned my mic on, so. Yeah. No. It's... Yeah, no, I agree with that. 100%. 100%, yeah.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it.
We did. We got our 1,000th strikeout. I got it clipped, and I will be putting it up as a short at some point. It's going to be awful, but, you know.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strike.
As this is not a debut. Gene Jernigan actually has pitched in 2 innings already. So this will be his first stream debut. I would like for this guy to be in the bullpen next year, but I would like to get a good look at him. So, now's a good time to look at him.
And he's back in safely.
But yeah, we struck out Taylor Walls on a bender, of course. We did not get the notification that it was 1,000 strikeouts, but he comes in. Luzardo came into the game with 992 strikeouts. He had 8 strikeouts. That's 1,000.
Next offering is
96 by Gene Jernigan. Yeah, what's up, C-Boys? Sorry. I'll be honest, I think this is the game that will probably get us eliminated. If not, it'll be another one.
The count 2-1.
3-1. Boy, we are just... You really feel like, you know, in March to October where they have the momentum thing? I'm convinced it's in franchise. Nobody feels the same here. Like, pitching doesn't feel the same. The hitting doesn't feel the same.
The first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
I just hate how bad the game punishes you for being bad, but it doesn't punish the AI for being bad. A guy with a 6-17 record, once again, pitched like he's Max Scherzer, which doesn't make sense to me. Wow. Anyway. No one have any possible last day trades for 2023 ideas?
0-2 now.
Hi, baby. I bet Flaherty goes somewhere. I don't know where, but I bet he gets traded. It'd be nice if the Diamondbacks got him.
And that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
That's just my guess, though.
And watches strike one. 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
No way the Brewers traded Burns. Burns.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
Any word on the Yankees trading Josh Donaldson yet? 0-2 to Jordan Walker. All right, baby. Good bounce back by Jernigan. Gives up a hit and a walk, but strikes out everyone else. Crunch time in San Francisco. Well, I bet you we're going to have to face Duval. And we will. Doval, sorry. And no surprise, he's been very good, so we got our work cut out for us. It's one hitter and one pitcher, yeah. One hitter, one pitcher.
In his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In for a strike. It's
all right, so let's see what happens here. We might have time for another game. I know I said doubleheader.
The 0-1.
I'm so tired of swinging and missing. I'm so tired of it. Good Lord, this team is trash at the end of the year.
And 1-2.
Got Ryan Helsley with 50 saves. My goodness. There's Duvall with 43. Clay Holmes, we saw him in the last episode. Boiler. Devin Williams, who's on the Dodgers. Oh my God, I'm swinging at absolute bad stuff. Loves Donaldson. He's even crazier than you are.
Kicks and fires. Swings and
Just can't hit
misses.
nothing, man. This team cannot hit nothing.
Such a challenge when a guy's
Good
got great
lord, this team. When we
velocity,
struggle, we are just a
over
triple
90
A
miles per
team.
hour, you
That's what we are.
ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you
Good
up
timing
every time.
again, and we just can't hit it. Come on, Bean. That's going to go foul, isn't it? Of course it is.
Oh, 1 down.
Whew.
Swing and a miss.
Of course, this is Doval. I don't expect to get anything off him. He is rough.
In the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used
Another
to
hard
it.
hit
Just
ball.
pumping gas out of the
But it's
bullpen.
going to be caught.
So hard to play
2 down.
Pache snags it for the second.
I love when this team just gives up. My favorite.
Drew Romo digging in for the Rockies.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's
Josh
the
Hader, Blake Snell. Ooh, I don't know. I wonder if there'll be a last-minute trade.
And there's the strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be
I wonder if they
tough
will
in the
be
office,
a
even for the skippers.
last-minute
Seeing the
trade,
offense
though.
just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Yo one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, you've got the Pirates dangling David Bednar out there.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Wait, Blake Snell. What if he went to the, I know you want him on your O's, Charm. But... Or Sean.
And the pitch.
Yeah.
Got him
We
loose.
deserve that.
And
We deserve that loss. 100%.
Nice sweep in this series, and you can
We just got
take it
swept
home
by a team that's under us in the division.
right now. This is the type of run that you can put
We deserve
together
that.
a nice long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Schaumby
All
saying
right.
so
Well,
long.
that's what we get, man. Can't stand what? What if the Yankees went and got Blake Snell? That would be random, but I just wonder. Yeah, we had our opportunities, man, but Mason Black, you know, the ace known as Mason Black. 6 innings, 4 hits, 4 strikeouts, gave up 1 run. The game always pitches the same way. It doesn't matter. It could be Max Scherzer or Mason Black. 6.17 with a 7 ERA. But, you know, who cares? All right. So we're going to do one more game. I really don't want to do another Giants game. That's not going to be Jesus Luzardo. Who do we want to see? Which Diamondbacks game do we want to face here? Ryan Nelson, Justin Dunn, who's 5-13, or Blake Walston? Which Diamondbacks game do you guys want to see? We might be out of it already. Let me advance the day here. Isotopes didn't make it. All right, Double-A team, Yard Goats. Let's go, Maddie, Yard Goats. We're going to be taking on the Fisher Cats. The wild card. Yeah, the Giants leapfrogged us. Okay, so we're eliminated out of the West. No shock. Dodgers won 105 games. So, yeah. So we are 2 games. We're on a 5-game losing streak. So, I guess technically we're still in it. But we really need to win every game. We're 5 games out, and there are 6 games left. So we need to win every game, and I just don't think we're going to do that. Not the way we're playing. Jason Dominguez. All right, I'm going to pick... We'll face Justin Dunn. How about that? Another trade for the Cubs? They did another one? Hold on. Are you serious? Excuse me? What? What? The Cubs have acquired right-hander Jose Cuis. I don't know who that is. He's on the Royals. For outfielder Nelson Velazquez. What are we doing? Okay. That is... I don't like that. I mean, I don't know anything about that pitcher, granted, but I don't like that. Nelson Velazquez. I mean, I guess he's blocked in a way because he's more of a corner outfielder, and we have Suzuki and Ian Happ. Who is this Royals pitcher that the Cubs got? That is... I don't like that trade. I don't like that deal. All right, let's look him up. Let's look him up, shall we? Let me go to players here. Is he a prospect? Here, let me get it up for you guys here. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Who is this guy? Like, okay, so he's already got the Cubs on there. I need to see your stats, my dude. I need to see your stats. Here we go. 3-0. He's a 4.5 ERA. A whip of 1.6. He does have a lot of strikeouts. 52 and 41. He started a game? Is this guy a reliever or a starter? I'm going to guess he's a reliever, right? 29 years old. What are we doing? Oh, this is awful. Okay, he's a reliever. That's I don't like that deal. I don't like that deal at all. I will give a chance, right? Got to give him a chance. But the Cubs traded Velazquez. Let's see what he's been doing. He's 24 years old. The guy's 24 years old. My microphone working here? Okay, it is. He is only hitting 210. Okay, he's not doing as good as I thought he did. I thought he was hitting so much better than that. Okay. Man. I hate to see Velazquez go, but... Okay, whatever. I guess I get it. I don't know. The Cubs obviously see something in Cuellar. I can't even say his name. Well, that's a random trade. Okay. That's alright. What can I do? Nothing. Alright. So we're going to look at... Okay, it's 8 o'clock. Let's do one more game, and then we're going to find out where we're at. Do I have to fix the rotation? I do. It's not going to be Luzardo. want to be freed. All right, so let's sim to that game first. I'm not going to go to nothing right now. All right, so we've lost that game. It's already not a good start. Once again, we're playing a team that's under us, and we just can't do it. God, we're awful. All right, one game. Lost 6 in a row. We deserve every bit of this. Every single bit of this. All right, let's hop into it. Last game of the night and of the season. All right, so the ugliest uniforms that I have. I hate the stripes. I hate the pinstripe looking uniforms here. I'm gonna wear these. They're not the ugliest, but I like these. All right. Last game of the year. See, SDS, we got to talk, man. When I set my lineups, stop changing them. Stop changing them. Get it through your thick skulls. I don't want Ibarra leading off. Ugh. Alright, let's see here. We really don't have a lot to lose here, so... I want Sasaki to pitch... I want Sasaki to get another chance here. We'll put him at DH. Parada's cold. That's not good. We'll start Torres, but we're not going to start him at short. Get Tovar back in there. Parada's cold. We'll keep him down. Never thought I'd see the day that Nolan Jones is hitting better than Ryan McMahon. Alright. The ugliest uniforms are City Connect. I like them. I've gotten used to liking them. Better than Baltimore's. I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Okay. Let's just hop into this. Oh. Trying to think. Is this how we want the lineup? Yeah, we'll do this. He's fine. They do look like prison uniforms. You're not wrong.
Fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division
All right.
rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up.
Let's see if we can
Rockies.
stay alive.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in.
Oh, this team, man.
Yeah, Boogie's
I just want to know what happened.
this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so
Like, we were hovering around 500 most of the year.
Make sure
But
do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as
I
many
just
at-bats as you can in
don't
the
know
ball
what
game.
happened.
If you do that, you got a really good chance of
I'll have to
scoring
look into the
home runs.
stats.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off.
Yeah, same with
Back out
Pittsburgh. Yeah,
today.
Pittsburgh was really disappointing.
Here's Tyler
I think they could have done so much more with theirs.
The center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
the pitch. That just misses. And we're underway.
All
in
right.
Denver.
Doubleheader time, so we lost against the Giants. Diamondbacks were even worse than Giants. Oh my God.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
We're gonna forget how to baseball, are we?
There's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering upstairs.
We're gonna forget how to baseball. That was strike. Thank you.
And now 3 and
3-1.
1.
3-1.
Diamondbacks are the only team that's worse than us. But we'll see what happens. Dummy, yeah.
Here comes a 3-2. On the ground, out
We're going to
to
come back with a
short.
vengeance next year, I'm telling you.
Whips it to first.
I'm going to be doing everything I can to get better
Time to
pieces
take
in the
a look
offseason.
At the Diamondbacks lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently,
Tyler O'Neill and Corbin Carroll, Gary L. Jr. It's a pretty good lineup. A little weak as you get toward the bottom, but it's not a bad lineup.
Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guy's behind.
15 home runs by Corbin Carroll.
I absolutely
Okay.
love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
99 speed. That is not.
Corbin Carroll batting with 1 down, takes
Baby.
a strike.
So we need to keep an eye on a lot of the wild card teams. So like the Mets are one of them, I believe.
Keep it fair.
And now the 0-1.
Maybe the Giants and the Padres. Got to keep an eye on that game.
On the inside part of the plate, hitters
They face
thinking,
each other. That's
"I don't
gonna be
wanna get
big."
beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
0-2 now.
If somebody loses, we'll have a chance to stay in it for another day. But I'm not playing every single game. So chances are we're not going to make it.
1 down, base is empty.
That ball hit hard.
Right field, Ibarra.
We got a man
Sizes
there.
this one up, and he makes the catch.
2 down?
And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Yankees may trade
Last
Torres to
night,
the
so he was
Marlins.
a big factor in getting that win. Line to left. Gets
Yeah,
down.
not gonna catch
base
that.
hit.
Two-out
Jordan
hit.
Gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
20 home runs and
Now it's
50
Christian
steals.
Walker, having a nice season in
Oh,
the power
boy.
categories. 8th in the National League.
Can you at least give me a
Runs.
genre, like a year?
You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks.
All right.
They won the
This
College
team
World
sucks
Series
ass.
twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career
If I'm
hits.
guaranteed to not guess it, can you at least give me a year?
Batting fifth,
And that is his 1,000th
Hey, look at that.
Major League hit. A nice moment.
1,000 hits for Christian Walker. Congratulations.
Page on a career milestone, it feels really
Of course it would
good.
come against us.
You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Gabriel Moreno digs in now. Foul back our way, and that's out of
Former
play.
Rookie of the Year, Darius Saunders. He's a... I think that's been a part of why we haven't been as good as we were last year.
Next pitch
You know, both him
misses,
and De La
and
Cruz
that's
kind of
ball
took a
1.
step back.
Gurriel, the lead runner at second. Walker at first, 2 out of the inning.
But we need these guys to develop.
And the count 1 and 2.
Oh, I didn't see that since 2009 or 7. Okay. 20 home runs and 50 steals? Oh, man. 2007? Oh, God. Thinking.
2 on, 2 outs.
You know what team they were on? Or can you at least give me a league? I don't know. I really have no idea. I have a couple guesses, but I doubt it's it.
The pitch. Swing
Hi,
and
baby.
a miss struck him out.
Way to get out of it.
That's out number 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with
Nice
those
job,
results.
Saunders. All right, so we're facing another bad pitcher. Let's see how much he dominates us.
Back here in Denver, and today's starter, Justin Dunn.
Really labored his last
Look at his
time
whip.
out.
Look at his hits per
4+
innings.
wasn't
Record,
able to
ERA.
qualify for the win, but fortunately,
7 innings, 1 hit
good
ball.
decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W
There we
column
go.
today.
Calling it now.
Bottom of the first, Ian Happ up to
Leading
hit.
off for the Rockies.
Florida Maryland's. I think he meant Marlins, but
And the pitch. That's inside.
stay inside. Now, Diamondbacks are 69 and 88. Oh. Out of the way. No, I'm sure that was a auto.
Swing and a miss.
Guys, hit the ball.
0-2.
Why are we just stupid? Why? Why are we scared to hit the ball?
And a ball evens the count.
Yeah, just do it. I'm not gonna guess.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset.
Hate disappointment
Couple of
so much.
change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Here's a 2-2.
All right, full count.
Outside.
Marlins and Brewers back in 2009. I mean, Christian Yelich is one of my guesses, but I doubt it too. Don't know. Renzo King. No, he wasn't with it.
The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece.
That's a hanger, man.
And it stays
You
alive.
got to do something with that. Nope, still nothing.
Well, he's having a tough
Hanley
time getting
Ramirez
things by
and
him as a
Eric
hitter. He feels
Burns.
pretty
Nope.
confident
Yep,
that
definitely
we're
wouldn't have guessed
seeing
that.
Different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
And that's
All right,
ball
lead off
four.
walk.
Well, that's a nice
Got the
job
Rally
of
Cat in here
being
this
back
time.
at bat, saw a lot of pitches and ends up
I've noticed I've been losing games when Rally Cat hasn't been in here.
Next to hit for the Rockies.
Rally Cat's in here
Benny
now.
Montgomery. And that's in for a strike.
All right, let me look at Justin Dunn real quick here. There's 3 players that hit 20-plus home runs this year. Take a look at Justin Dunn, 30 years old, formerly with Cincinnati, now with the Diamondbacks, and he has been god-awful. Very good break on his pitches. Pitching clutch looks good, does walk people.
Runner at first.
He's
with
at
no outs
51.
here.
Oh, God, man, if he keeps going, I think he could hit 70.
And he deals.
I think Acuna could hit 70. If he keeps going. Of course, they'll probably take the pedal off as they get closer to the end of the season.
Gonna count
But-
1-2. Slider misses outside.
Yeah, look at those wild card standings, man. The Reds are 3 games back, and we're 5 games back. We're pretty much slim to none here.
Comes a 2-2.
Atta baby.
That's a base hit. Hap on his
Hap's going to try for 3. There's a throw offline.
Throws offline. Safe
Eddie
in third.
Montgomery.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the
Yeah,
game
you're
just
right.
working on
51
going
steals is
after
amazing.
something, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there,
And then you got that player for the Oakland A's. What's his name? Ruiz. Plays center field for him.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Hit on the ground by
That's a double
B2.
play ball.
Biggio to
Oh,
second.
no, it's not.
Now he launches
Holy
a throw
crap.
over his head. And this ball's
All right, well, we're going to take the lead.
So a big
Torres is going to be
time
awarded
costly
second
mistake
base.
there. Julio Ibarra digging in for the Rockies. So RBI
Let's take a look at this
spot.
excellent
This is a
defense
guy
here.
that is not really
Corbin
swinging
Carroll
the
in
bat
left,
all
Tyler
that
O'Neill in
well.
center, Dominic Canzone patrolling the outfield, Buddy Kennedy, Ryan Bliss, who I believe made the error, Kevin Biggio and Christian Walker, Gabriel Moreno behind the dish for Justin Dunn. Pretty good defenders here. They didn't show it. That,
Oh, look at the
okay.
stop. Fires to first, and they get
I'm
the
just going to
out.
shut up.
Cat-like reflexes
I'm just gonna
on
shut
that
up.
one. Makes the dive, has to get up,
I'm just gonna shut
clean
up.
exchange and throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Now here's Nolan Jones. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game.
That's a good play.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
We have to do something different. I'm still trying to figure out how I can...
Runner at second, 2 down.
I'm taking a different avenue with your hat. But I'm also ordering something else for your gift to go with it. So that should be in next week, actually.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, he was. You're right.
Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball out to center
Nolan,
field.
can you please stop just flying out the shallow center, my guy?
Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. 1 run, 1
Yeah,
out,
and
1 out.
I can't say I'm sorry enough, Gabe. I didn't think this would be that hard to do.
It's the Rockies 1.
I know I'm dropping the ball
Diamondbacks
somewhere,
nothing.
and I'm trying to figure it out.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the rookie right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone.
Saunders back to work. There's a
All
strike.
right.
Saunders,
0-1.
the rookie of the year from a year ago. He features a 4-seam
Dummy,
fastball,
yeah.
a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The pitch. Got the back
Good changeup.
too soon. It's strike 2. Woody Keller
0-2.
making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boogs,
Order a
something to
dummy,
keep an
yeah,
eye
button.
on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller,
Do you think Mr. Knight would be okay with that?
Strikes up in that part of the strike zone. Well, he missed badly.
You got
with
everyone
two
talking
fastballs.
about-
The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Okay, so the Reds got... Okay, hold on. There has been some more trades that's happened. I don't have time to look at them because of real life time.
That one
It looks like the Reds got Mole, and I'm assuming that's from the A's.
1 away. Trouble by dancing.
What are we doing? Alright, I'm sorry, guys. I know I keep stopping. Give me 1 second here. Trying to figure this out. Okay. Sorry about that. Four's up. The O's are up 4-0 on the Jays.
Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, I just pulled up the Cubs and Reds game. The Cubs need to win this series against the Reds. This is...
And the 0-2.
There's just no other way around it. They have to win this series. The Reds are in front of them. They're first in the division.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
The 1-2.
Damn.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with
Joe
the way
Boyle.
the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Oh, the hanger. Woo.
Swing at a ball lifted to
There's
center.
Montgomery. 2 down.
That's out number 2. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways because I think that guys at times
Yeah, I mean,
more than willing to give up
the fact
walks
that people are
because
still
they'll come
selling the
back and
O's
strike the
short
next guy
are,
out. Kevin
I guess,
Biggio to the
ridiculous in a
plate.
way.
There's a strike.
Oh, that's not off to a good start. Already giving up a run to the Reds. Awesome.
Next pitch is
I
outside.
just love the Cubs' inability to beat the Reds. It just, I don't understand it. Like, the Cubs couldn't beat the Reds when they were terrible. Now they've actually got a solid team. I don't know.
Left-hand hitter waits.
It's kind of like my Rockies team and our inability to beat teams that are worse than us. I just want you to get a daggum out and stop fouling off every pitch, man. You have 55 plate vision. You should be missing some of these.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
If we don't get to 81 wins, something went wrong.
Here comes a pitch.
That's true.
Swings and misses.
That's very
It's
true.
a strikeout. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail here 1-0.
Really? Everyone's going to call me when I'm...
Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second. Here's Colorado's DH, Charles Sasaki.
Charles Sasaki.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Next one in the dirt. Right side. 1 down.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Ryan.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at first. Now the Rockies catcher, Kevin Parada. Ground ball up the middle. Biggio, the underhand flip. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play. Over to first, safe.
Not shortstop. Ezekiel.
And now Ezekiel Tovar. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs.
1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. So one left for Colorado, but they still lead it 1-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Buddy Kennedy.
Buddy Kennedy.
Saunders back to work. McMahon moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And first offering is fouled off. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Here's the 0-2.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
The 0-2. And delivers outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Carroll, 25 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The 0-1. And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
As we go to the last of the third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And here it comes. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2-1 now. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
Okay.
Sells the changeup with that.
Okay. Are we done?
3-2 is off the outside edge.
I
Is ball 4.
did.
What a battle.
My phone could not ring the whole day. But as soon as I go live, everyone has to talk to me about something. Every single time. This is why it's hard for me to keep a schedule.
Right at his first trip.
Oh. That's why it's hard for me to keep a schedule, man. It's
Got away with one there, and he'll take it. But
it's so
doesn't wanna
frustrating
make
at
that mistake
times.
again.
Oh boy.
The pitch.
Anywho,
Sliced hard but foul.
we'll get back into the game. Bottom 3, 1-0 Rocks.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Got Benny Boy up. He's already got a hit.
Downstairs.
See if we can keep going. That's a good pitch.
Him out looking with the
I may have
off-speed
forgotten the count.
stuff.
It literally just throws me off every time.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
So, anyway, 1 out, 1 on. Here's Gleyber Torres.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh,
Pat over at first with 1 away. That's towards
boy, another
center.
good timing fastball. It's gonna be a freaking fly ball, man. This game is something else.
Makes the catch. 2 down.
Really sucks that every player on the team gets punished with
Now
good
batting.
timing. Wind is blowing in, so I may have to do something to do with it.
Ibarra digging in for the Rockies.
The 2 quick outs. Here's
0-1
Ibarra.
so far.
We haven't really talked about him
Not even
much.
Close there.
So.
And it's 1-0. Ibarra, an all-star season.
I will hit
Batting
deny
in
so
cleanup
quick.
spot, and he's a native of
My phone is
Mexico.
now on mute, so I can't hear anything.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
He swings and fouls one off.
I just hate it because, like, I'm over here trying to be at least a little entertaining, and it's just like everyone else doesn't want me to be.
Kicks and deals. Swing and
Every
miss.
conversation that I've
Is
had
2 strikes.
could have waited.
And a swing and a miss.
Because it takes me like an inning to get back into
The Rockies strand
fully
one,
focused.
but they lead it 1-0.
as Ibarra strikes out. We do get a lead, but we know how this is going to go. A 1-0 lead never holds. It never holds.
Welcome back, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton.
We're going to give up a home run to
Set
somebody.
lead off the fourth, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Yeah, go take care of her, man. Have a safe flight tomorrow.
The pitch. On the outside corner, and that is strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a base hit.
That's the second hit of the night for Gurriel Jr.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean,
Meanwhile, we're just gonna. I mean, I know we've lost 6 games in a row, but the Diamondbacks have also lost 5 games in a row. Why are they not struggling? You know.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
You're literally throwing cookies down the middle of the plate. Can we not do that, please? Christian Walker just got his 1,000th career hit in his last at bat. Right down the middle again. Can we stop game, please? If you could stop trying to rig, that would be fantastic.
The 0-2.
97. All right. I don't know who's still here. If you are, thank you. Usually 2 games are not a good idea. It's the last game of the season, so to speak. So unless we literally win every single game here on out. But Gabriel Moreno struck out in the first inning. He is 0 for 1. Runner on first, 1-0 Rockies.
At the belt and fires.
We got our run of a botched double play. What up, Gabe?
And the 0-2.
How's your game going?
Battling here as he fouls it away.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
How are the O's doing against the Jays?
The pitch.
Of course, it's a tapper. Can't be a double play ball. Can never be a double play ball. Has to be a tapper every time. 2 down.
Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Dominic Canzone will hit next.
4-1. Nice.
Slide out his first time.
You guys are beating teams you should beat.
Just
Now that's a
missed.
ball.
2 outs and 1 in
Get
scoring
clutch,
position.
65 pitching clutch. That stuff doesn't matter. See what we can do here. You better say he swung.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there.
Hate this game.
Close, but called the ball. 3 balls, no strikes.
All right. Stop rigging. It's the 4th inning. You can stop rigging now. I get your message.
And there's ball
It
4.
fucking sucks. All right.
Well, just came apart
2
right
out,
there.
2 on.
Pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by
Now I
swinging
got to deal
something
with
out of his
Bliss
zone.
here.
Ryan Bliss getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Dude.
First offering, and it just misses. Gurriel
Down the middle.
at second. Canzone on
Thank
first
you.
with 2 down.
See that box, my guy? Throw it in there. Why is this so hard for you?
Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang
This
on.
game.
To first, and he
This
beats
game,
it
man.
over his-
Everything is going to rig. They're going to get a run off of BS. They're going to get a run off BS. We're going to drop a fly ball next. We're going to drop a fly ball.
So 2 down. Kevin Biggio, the next to hit.
Just do it already.
Swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't
This team
see a
is
visit from the pitching coach
pitiful.
here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs. Bases are full.
He was absolutely pitiful. 0-2 to Biggio with 2 strikes, increasing contact power and plate vision.
0-2 now. Up the middle.
Let's see if you can make this play, Torres. Very good. We get out of it.
Third out. Diamondbacks lead.
Saunders is like, yeah, you made a play. Good job. Still 1-0. We need another run. We're not going to hold this.
Bottom of the 4th at
All
the
right.
plate. Nolan Jones.
Settle in.
The first baseman.
Settle in.
The wind of the
Everyone's
pitch.
cold right now.
And that's in for a strike.
Let's just take some pitches here.
Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Late on that fastball.
8 on
You know,
91.
sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an
0-2.
offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, the Cubs are getting curb stomped by the Reds right now.
And that
That ball hit hard. Center field.
going back.
Neil going back. Will be caught.
Some more.
Because what's a hit in this
Into
fu-
the warning track.
stupid game? 1 out.
The designated hitter.
I knew the Cubs were going to do this, man. In real life, I knew the Cubs were going to do this.
Slide to right his first time.
God, I called this.
This to center
That ball also
field.
hit hard. Another good timing. But it's going to be an out because the show.
And puts the squeeze on that. And there's
What do I got to
3
do, man? What do I got to do? This team's just pitiful.
Number 24.
Ryan McMahon
Team is pitiful.
in for the Rockies.
This is who we're facing, by the way. I mean, he's got okay hits per 9 and Ks per 9. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. He's definitely not the,
He swings and
he's definitely not the worst pitcher, but are you fucking kidding me?
And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Ah, this game is so rigged. Rigged, I say.
But they're on top 1-0.
Somebody's going to hit a home run here.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And
All
now
right.
here is Buddy Kennedy. With the right-hander back to work.
So now 1-2 due up for the D-backs. Made that great play at third base earlier in the game.
Fastball.
Nice play by Saunders.
To the mound. And
Throws him
the
out.
leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
All right. Tyler O'Neill.
Fought off
And still hit the
foul.
ball real hard. His power? Oh yeah, he's still got 70 power. For the show, that's like 110.
Bowled
The AI.
well.
So,
Line drive, base hit, right field.
as they get a good timing hit, because the show must be nice.
He was all over that one. Nice job.
Must be real nice.
the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel
Literally
around.
2 teams that have lost 6 games in a row. One team is hitting better than the other.
Frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached
Steal,
it
huh?
perfectly. And now a chance
Oh, you
to
probably
maybe
will
get
steal.
creative on offense with good
Man, you got
speed
some
on
speed.
first.
Oh my god.
Now, Corbin Carroll pitches
Jeez,
in
he's
for
got
a
some
strike,
good
and
speed.
it's 0-1.
Yeah, there you go. Complete games. Max Fried with 4. Saunders with 4. Burns leads the way with 6. He's definitely not going to get a complete game here. As he's scared of the box.
Change up that time.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles
I think he's going to
the
go
bat.
here.
very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
O'Neill stands at first with one out. Next pitch,
2-1.
upstairs.
We go here. God, the Cubs are fucking awful. There he goes.
Takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
Not in time.
And that's a stolen
That was a good
base.
jump by
Not
O'Neill
even
there.
close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in.
He had 55 steal too, but of course he got a ridiculous jump. What else is new with this game?
Saunders.
Oh, but we're gonna pick him off.
Oh, they got him leaning. He's out.
Hi, baby Saunders. We'll just erase that stolen base right there. Nice job. Tovar applies the tag. Big second out. We've seen that a couple times in this series where we pick people off second.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it
And
himself.
we will retire Carroll, and that will do it. 1-0 Rockies, bottom of the fifth. Did my stream crash?
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Kevin Parada.
The catcher, Kevin Parada.
And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
It would be fitting if my stream did crash.
The 0-1. Late that time, and it's
I hate that we just cannot hit off of bad pitchers. It drives me crazy. It's funny how pitchers are bad until they face us, and then they're just aces.
Like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that
Little
out.
golf shot, center field. That will, of course, be caught.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Since nobody's going to answer my question, I will look it up myself.
Shortstop, Ezekiel.
Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. His first at bat was a strikeout.
All right, we are live still. Awesome.
Ball one, no strikes.
1-0 to Tovar. Still doesn't figure out he's got a bat in his hand. Got a great glove, though. Oh, my God. Everything's got to be foul. Everything's got to be foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Yep. Of course, that's a strike.
Out looking.
Yep. Of course it is. It's been a ball for us the whole game.
Get beat inside, and as you see
Right for them.
continue to run away from you. By the
Two
time
down,
it's
here's
the
Ian Happ.
pitcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And now Ian Happ. And first offering is
God,
fouled
Stroman,
off.
you are laying an egg, my guy. Actually, the whole Cubs team's laying an egg. It's not just him, but that's what the Cubs do. They went on. I knew this was going to happen. I literally said this a couple days ago, where I was just like, "Hey, they've won 8 games in a row. That's awesome." But now that they're in a buyer's position, they're going to forget how to play baseball, and they're going to lose like 5 in a row.
Very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one the other way.
Maybe Ian. There's a 2-out knock.
That's in there for a knock.
All right, I'm going to assume my stream is still going.
You can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball off the plate a little
I can't get
bit,
it to work, so unless somebody tells me it's working, I'm going to assume it's working. I don't know what to tell you. It always fools me when it buffers like that.
Montgomery now in the box, comes up empty.
Stream is good on my end. Okay. I hate that it does that though. It buffers and it just. Thank you.
And he deals. And ball one.
Yeah, I know. That's fine though. 1-1-2, Benny.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm more frustrated that I just cannot hit off of bad pitchers, man. That bugs me more than anything.
Kicks and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed
Like,
on a line. He's got
what?
it.
What does this game want?
So 1 left for Colorado.
That's 4 consecutive outs on a good timing middle of the plate pitch. I'm not asking for home runs though. God no.
Back here in Denver, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter.
Gurriel measures 6 feet.
All right, here's
4
Gurriel.
inches,
He's got 2 hits.
215 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a pop up.
Hopefully McMahon will catch this and not drop it.
Should have this one.
I'm down.
Pulls it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit
Let's get the
quick.
pin warming up
Shoulder
here.
open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
We get Ferguson warming up.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico
Foul ball?
and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
4-1 to Christian Walker.
The pitch. And a strike.
1-2 to Christian Walker. Man, Soto has 55 home runs for the Guardians. Okay. Slow down, Soto. Man, that changeup just drops. That absolutely just drops.
Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
He just doesn't have enough break on his pitches right now. I think that's the problem. It's just the break is not there. I'm hoping it'll develop over time, but he's got solid velo. Love his velo. There's a good slider, but of course Walker lays off of it.
This one, Siggy, it feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he
Fouled
gets
off again.
soft contact and he gets outs.
All right, 1-2 to Christian Walker.
And the pitch. In the air,
Hits it deep, but hits it right at Ian Happ. Barely has to move. 2 down.
2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he
I just now noticed the Reds have a Kroger patch on their on their jersey.
Instead of a fly out to left.
Funny to me. All right, so Gabriel Moreno with 2 outs here in the 6th inning.
Moreno up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one.
I hate this umpire. They are all the same.
High fly ball lifted in
All right,
the air
right center.
Ibarra.
Barr will come in.
Makes
Gloves
the
it.
grab, and that'll end the inning.
That will do it.
So, no runs, no hits,
Bottom
no
of the 6th.
errors, and no
Rockies
one
look
left.
to keep their
Start of the order, 3 for 5. Coming
very
up,
slim,
it's the Rockies
very
1,
slim
and the
playoff hopes
Diamondbacks
alive.
nothing.
But that's going to be it for Darius Saunders. 6 solid frames.
A new arm into the game, the righty Jonathan Stever.
And same thing for the D-backs. They're bringing a new pitcher.
And this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 54.
My bad numbers.
Stever.
Here is Gleyber
Leading
Torres.
up for the Rockies, the 2nd baseman, Gleyber.
2 0
2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2
Stever, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Next offering, pop foul off to the
Yeah, ball.
line of play.
0-1.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers.
Torres has been a 2-time All-Star.
They've hit 7 line
First year
drives
we got him,
already,
he was
and even though
phenomenal.
some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent
He is.
hard contact.
He hasn't been
That's
exactly
almost
what I
always
expect
gonna
out of
lead to
him.
positive results.
Hit some nice home runs, but
1-1 now. Ground ball
a lot of
right
this though.
side.
This is annoying as crap, man.
Biggio sends it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
He grounds out, 1 down.
Julio Ibarra.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Julio Ibarra.
And Ibarra's been struggling. I guess the whole team just ran out of gas. That's the best way I can put it.
Line drive, base
There's a
hit.
knock for Ibarra.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive.
Stuff.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Oh,
and
man.
drove it up the middle.
All right.
He let it
1
drive
out, 1
just
on.
enough.
Here comes Nolan
Nolan
Jones.
Jones digs in now. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and
Yeah.
September splits.
Hitting for average, but the power is gone, man. It is absolutely gone.
Jones in his
Only
5th
1 home
season,
run this year.
27 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
1-1.
And the 0-1.
Hit that absolute tank in the last episode.
Double-barreled
Against the
action
Braves.
in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovello. Adams getting loose as well.
It was 1-1 to Jones.
That one
Ooh,
misses.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for.
I think they're thinking we're gonna steal here.
The potential threat right here on the hitter's side. Nice job of laying off that pitch.
On the ground to
And I
third,
should
might
have.
be 2. Kennedy
Of
over to
course, good
second,
timing.
that's
And it's a
2.
double play ball, cause the show.
1 hit in the inning, but nothing
I love
more
this
than
game.
that. 7th inning
Hitting is
coming up.
impeccable in
It's
this
the
game.
Rockies
It's perfect in
1,
every
and the
way.
Diamondbacks all
Alright.
set for the start of the
Let's go to
inning.
our pin.
Now it's the right fielder, Dominic
We're going to bring in
Manzo.
Caleb Ferguson,
Ferguson
who
gets
is...
the rock out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days.
That might be part of our issue, man. The bullpen just hasn't been that great. So, 100% going to be investing in arms in the offseason. 100%.
The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there.
1-0.
No strike.
Caleb has definitely been that nice lefty specialist we've had. Fleming has been good for a lefty specialist with runners in scoring position. So that's the difference between these two.
The tying run at the plate.
And it's a shame that Ferguson has struggled like he has. Wow, Bellinger oh, that wasn't gone? I absolutely thought he murdered that ball.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss.
The pitch
Struck him
gets
out.
Ken's own. Big first
And
out.
up front for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter,
All right.
so critical.
Here's
in
Ryan
setting the table
Bliss.
When you got a tight game like this, so a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now Ryan Bliss in there
Strike 1.
for strike 1.
Hey, Frito almost caught that. That was... Oh, he almost caught that. And it punks off.
The pitch.
Rips it foul. 0-2. Man, not a big crowd here tonight. No surprise.
And now the lefty.
Fouls it off again, 0-2.
Back going with a foul ball.
Riley Cat, please stay in here. Nice job, Ferguson. Back-to-back strikeouts.
You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners.
That's what I expect Ferguson to do, is that.
Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball.
With 2 down here is
Here
Biggio.
is Kevin Biggio.
He swings at the first pitch. Jones steps on the bag.
Jones takes
Well
it
done.
himself. That's the third out.
Good inning by
So
Ferguson.
1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. And it remains
Riveting game here. 1-0 Rockies. We scored off an error.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Charles
All right, here's Sasaki.
Stever back to work.
Just gotta be a little more patient with him. He's got really good stats. I just need to be more patient with him. And then I say that and I swing at that. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count.
Maybe I shouldn't suck. And maybe that'd be good.
Elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Baby fouled off. 1-2.
Next offering is fouled back.
What do we got here? Righty. Let's get Castro warming up here. 1-2 to Sasaki.
That one not close.
2-2.
And the count's even at 2.
Joey Meneses is gonna be a free. Little inside out swing, and that is going to be not caught. We'll take that. Little hit by Sasaki. We'll take that.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way.
Nice job. A hit is a hit.
And he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next to hit, Ryan McMahon.
Here comes McMahon.
Foul ball.
I think he had a double. Or a single. Okay, he had a single. 269 average for Ryan. Next year will be the last year of his contract.
Here comes the 0-1.
Rips it.
Hit hard, base hit.
By the time he hits free agency, he'll be 33.
First and
So,
second, now with nobody out.
could be his last year as a Rocky next year before we move on.
Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rocky's got back-to-back hits here.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Kevin Parada. Foul ball
We need a
there.
Parada. We need a Parada home run or something. He's really cooled off.
And the righty deals.
Hey, 1-1. Ooh, Cubs are 6-4 now. Chopping it down. Swing at that.
And it's fouled
I'm
away.
swinging at that. One and two. And that's what we do.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Moreno has this one sized up, reaches over the wall, and he's
What
got
a
it.
shock. We pop up on a pitch up in the zone. Woohoo!
Good coming in, but so hard to get on top
Love
of
it.
as a hitter.
Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar.
All right, here's Tovar.
Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First
1-0.
offering misses the mark.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Come on, let's don't have a double play here.
Righty delivers.
You've got 80 clutch, Tovar. Act like it. 4-17 with runners in scoring position. That's hard to believe. Swinging right through balls, man. 2-1. Baby, 3-1. Ian Happ on deck. I would love Happ to come up with the bases loaded.
So you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
But we did miss it, because that's what we do. I was so late on that. So late. Right down the middle. Atta baby! We'll take that. Saki's going to be waved around. He will score. Tovar delivers in the clutch. 2-0 Rockies. About time we do something. Once I get a jam shot. Golly. There's Ian Happ now. First and second, one down. He's got a single and he scored. Love that insurance run.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to first. Oh, great stop. Walker tossed to second.
Ooh, almost pulled that off.
Great effort there.
Almost pulled that off. Nice play by Walker.
So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Eduardo Rodriguez and Lorenzen.
Digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3.
Has Lorenzen been good? Has he been a good pitcher?
Damn it. Behind with that swing. It's strike one. McMahon on third. Pat at first. 2 out of the inning. Here comes the 0-1.
Got that one off. 0-2. Benny Montgomery, 346 with runners in scoring position. 2 out, 2 on, 2-0 lead. So slow. Man, that was such a slow pitch. Montgomery will strike out.
So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now
But hey, you'll take him.
ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on.
They're probably going to ask a lot for him. You know that, right?
Welcome back, and a new arm.
I would probably go get Gilbert instead. At least with Gilbert, you got 3 years of team control.
All season long. This is the 70th appearance for him this year, and that says a lot about how much they trust handing the ball.
All right, Miguel Castro coming in for the 8th inning.
Here's the third baseman, Buddy Kennedy.
See if he can get it done.
Number 16, Buddy.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-1. Slice down the right side.
Play 0-2 on Kennedy. Oh, is he off limits now? Oh, okay. I got you. That'd be quite a pickup, though. How did you get contact with that? 0-2. Wow, Stroman's done, huh? I kind of don't blame him. Stroman has not been good tonight. He has not been sharp at all.
0-2 now.
Nice pick by Jones. Okay. I don't know why you don't step on the bag.
Jones to first.
One down.
Out in the top of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler.
Back to the top
I
of
think
the lineup.
Eduardo would be a
Next
good
up for the
pickup for you
Diamondbacks,
guys.
Tyler O'Neill.
Of course, it would depend on what they want in return, but it sounds like they have a high price on him.
1-0. Right-handed reliever.
Ooh,
And
nasty
a swing and a
sinker.
miss there.
I think we'll bring Miguel Castro back for the pin next year.
But you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
A 1-1 to the powerhouse.
The pitch. And a weak ground ball
Nice
to the
pick by
left side.
McMahon, and he'll throw him out.
Fires over to
Thank you for
first.
not letting that
And
go
O'Neill
foul.
is retired.
2 down. Here in the 8th.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him
here's
track
Corbin.
balls to the outfield, it is beautiful.
Oh my God.
But handled
Shoots it right at
that
McMahon. Nice
inning.
defense.
The Diamondbacks down
And that was a
in order.
quick
They trail
1, 2,
here
3 inning.
2-0.
The bottom 8. Rockies up 2.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Austin
God,
Adams.
86 games for this
Pretty
man.
tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
All right, let's get our rookie closer warming up.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Madrid has struggled a little bit. 14 saves, and he's blown 5 of them, but I still have some faith in this man.
The pitch. Swing at a ball.
Another jam shot.
No trouble
Torres
here.
is a waste of
Puts it
space
away
right
for
now.
the
1
out.
down.
And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Colorado,
I should have probably pinched hit for him there.
Julio
I was not thinking.
Ibarra.
So digging in, Julio Ibarra.
All right, so 1 pitch, 1 out for Austin Adams. Here is Ibarra.
And that's outside.
Be interested to see
That's ball
what
1.
his development will look like
Notice a
next
guy with
season.
pretty lights out type stuff.
Ibarra's still a
Backs
C
up the
potential
strikeouts,
player,
but the
and he's
command
literally
at
at a
times can elude
75
him.
overall. So, like, is he
Pitch misses, and
is he
now
going to go
Taylor
higher,
moving
or
to
is he
the
finally
bullpen.
going to start
Kyle
to
Nelson preparing to come on.
is he going to start to regress? He's only 23. So, I mean, he's had a down year for sure. But
Righty to the plate. And fouled off.
we've seen him hit the ball real hard multiple times. Very first guy we drafted in this franchise.
Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter.
We'll tap her to
quickly get another
third.
reliever up in the
Nice
bullpen
play
if
by
he
the
needs
third
to
baseman.
bring someone in.
Ibarra is
And a
retired.
couple of quick outs and that lack of command. That's usually one of the things that leads.
That'll probably be his last
starter to reliever.
play of the year right
And
there.
Such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy could find strike 1 right away when he comes in.
Two down for Nolan Jones, and they highlighted earlier in the game about his struggles. I mean, he has been hitting 263 this month compared to 253 in August, but the power has not been there. A baby, and he's going to shoot that down the left field line. It's going to be a long single. 2 out hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Charles Sasaki.
All right, here's Sasaki. I think we're going to work on Sasaki's stance in the offseason. Get our hitting coach to maybe adjust his stance a little bit. He's not really the tallest of hitters, so it does benefit him to be a little more compact like he is here.
2 outs. Foul back our way, and
Fouls
that's
it off.
out of play. Jones off of first with 2 away.
I gotta stop swinging at that. 1 and 2. Maybe 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Don't think he's hit a home run yet.
2-2.
Good take, full count. Runner will be off with the pitch.
And the right-hander deals.
Man.
Fouled off
Man.
again.
Man.
Remains 3 and 2.
Jam shot right field, but that will be caught.
Canzone makes the play.
All right.
And that is
Crunch time here in Colorado.
The Rockies strand 1.
Let's see if we can close this out.
Add to their 2-0 lead.
Here comes Madrid.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far.
It's all right, Madrid. Now's a good time. We got to get you ready. You could be our closer next year.
Here's Gurriel.
Got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 guys.
The wind of the pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
Maybe 0-1.
The tall righty. He features a
2 singles
four-seam
tonight for
fastball, a
Gurriel.
curve, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Next offering is
There's 100. Good paint there, 0-2.
That's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The 0-2.
1-2.
Good take, good take. Not really a competitive pitch there. Oh, there's a good splitter. Gurriel strikes out. 1 down here in the 9th inning.
Doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've been
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the Tigers. Is that what I just saw?
They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Walker. Now
There you go, firing 100.
Swings through strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Ooh, that curveball was not good.
Close with that one, and it's
1 ball,
strike.
1 strike. You, Mr. Walker. How's that one off? 1 and 2. This game has a lot of the generic pitching stance for newer players. What's up, Fluff? Yeah. I need to fix that. I think I'm going to look at that in the offseason and adjust a lot of stances.
The pitch. And now 2 and 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Popped him up.
Pitch is popped up.
Jones under it. 2 down.
And there are 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like
Yeah, I wish it would randomize a little more with the stances. But the good news is, like I said, I'll look at it in the offseason. Adjust the both the batting stances and the pitching motions.
Moreno in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
What are we looking for here? A splitter.
And he deals.
Ground ball, Tovar.
Tovar.
Rockies win. All right.
Even this series
1-1 on the broadcast tonight. That's, I mean, should have been 2-0, but we'll take 1-1, I suppose.
This should start them rolling now. You have to
Chances are, though, that will end our season, I bet.
pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
Saunders will get the win. Madrid gets his 15th save out of 19 opportunities.
Outstanding crew here at MLB The show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That's just a darn shame, man. Yeah, I know. Yay, we won. But boy, is our offense ugly, isn't it? Our offense is just ugly. Not in a good way, either. I think Tovar had the cleanest hit of the night. And even that was a jam shot. But we get it done. We actually beat a team worse than us. That's good. Final score, Rockies 2, Diamondbacks 0. Let's go see how this affects our season. We're probably going to get eliminated. But let's see. No, you never know. Oh, cool. Got an all-star game thing. Awesome. Alright, so just for the record, there's 4 games left in the season. I really don't see us making it. Oh, okay. We're already eliminated. Alright, there you go. Spoilers. We're done. I didn't know we already were eliminated. We were not eliminated going into the game. It said that we were 4.5 back, so I guess somebody won up here. I don't know who. I'm going to guess the Mets won their game, and that might have been enough for us. So there you go. It took us until game... What are we on? 158 to get eliminated. So definitely a step back for our Rockies. Let's just see how we finish the season, shall we? Let's see how we finish the season. All right, so we take 2 of 3. Now we start winning. A little late for that, but okay. All right. Our AA team, Yard Goats, won the Eastern League Northeast Division Playoff Series, taking on the Rubber Ducks for the championship. Love to see that. Oh, that's so good to see right there. Look at that. Now we rattle on a 4-game winning streak. Yeah, Fluff. Well, to be honest, Fluff, this was a really disappointing season. We won 94 games last year, and now we fell to this. There you go. 79 and 83. We did make a little bit of a comeback. It doesn't look as great. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. We rattle off 5 wins to end the series. Or the season, I should say. Not the series. Let's go to the standings, shall we? Yeah, 4 games out. So the Dodgers take the West. Cardinals take the Central. Braves, of course, take the East with the Marlins, Phillies, and Cubs getting wild card spots. Looks like the Mets lost 5 in a row. Marlins played their way in. They won 3 in a row. So that is unfortunate, man. But hey, it is what it is. In the East, we got the Rays winning the division. Guardians win the division. And best record. Angels win the West with the Mariners and Astros and Blue Jays as the wild card representatives for the American League. And it wasn't even close on this one. Looks like these guys pretty much had it set. No 100 lost teams this year. That's amazing, in a way. 91 losses for the D-backs, and the A's lost 99 games. So, no 100 lost teams. So, how did the AI do? I'll be honest with you. I may try to figure out a way, because it's going to be a couple days before the off-season video is up. I don't think I'll be streaming for a couple days because we have a lot of stuff going on this week. But I think what I may do is I might... Well, no, I don't think I'll do highlights of the AA game. I don't think I'll do that. That's probably not recommended. Let's just see how they do, shall we? Before we do that, though, let's look at awards. I think I know who the awards are. Rookie of the Year goes to Benny Montgomery. Ronald Acuna, of course. I'm not going to read this off. I'll let you guys look at it. If you wish to look at it, I'll just scroll through it real quick. And if you want to do that, there's Benny Montgomery winning Rookie of the Year. So we now have had 3 consecutive Rookie of the Years players. That's good to see. So I'll let you guys check this out as much as you want. Saunders second in Gold Glove for pitcher. Nolan Jones beats out his teammate for Gold Glove at third base. That actually surprises me because Nolan Jones played more games at first than he did at third base. But okay, we'll take that. Why not? A little bit of a robbery there. Ian Happ gets second in Gold Glove for left field, so he falls shy of his third Gold Glove. Anything in Silver Slugger? Probably not. Absolutely not. Then postseason. So the Cubs are the defending champs, by the way. I said the Dodgers. It's the Cubs that are defending champs. So there's your bracket. Right there. That's going to be it, man. So that's it. Broadcasts are probably going to be, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I will have some videos coming out though if you guys are interested. I may do a season recap. Like, you know, just my thoughts on this team and the season. It might be a very short video. Got the off-season recap after I do the off-season. And then the next broadcast will be opening day 2027, whatever that may be. So, sorry for the bad season, guys. We'll come back next year and we're going to be better. I'm going to invest as much as I can into pitching in the off-season. I think that was a majority of our problem. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you happen to be here the whole time, thank you so very much. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care of each other and take care of yourself. And we will see you for opening day 2027. We'll get them next year, Rockies. Much love, everyone.